All right, good morning, everyone, and thank you very much. Good to see you again. So nice to have you all here today, and today is the July 31st. All right, so sounds like we have the echo. So let me just go back and I stopped to sound. Where's that echo comes from? Okay, so. After these 10 years, I'm still, trying to figure out what's that the sound issues is like. Okay, do you hear the echo? I think I do. Okay, so I hope it doesn't bother you. I'm not sure where's that in the sounds is looping here. Maybe this one. Okay, all right. So, how are you, everyone? Doing okay? Hi there. Let me call out your names here. I can see the moderator Zooms as well. Thank you. And moderators. And he's been working as a moderator for a long time. I really appreciate that you are being here. And also one more moderator, Chance350. And special thanks to him. And he also has been the long-time friends and then also the moderator for the our live shows. And also, especially the Chance350. Made his visit to our place a couple times, and so it's very quite an honor to have that him here as a moderator and as a friend, and thank you very much. So thank you. And also we have the list of the many people here, and let me call out your names. And most of you guys are here for a long time. This today's live of shows. And Six Shots is here, and Toy Fan, good to see you again. And Kim is here too, and Zeron. Chris Studio, good to have you here again. And also, let me just go through. Ranger One Review is here. How are you doing? All right, and also Crap Uber Red. Okay. So, and also Marvelous is here again. Thank you very much. And let me just go back down. And FB is here. We're doing okay, thank you. All right, and so let me just go down. And Zeris Knight, Joel Kosa, Mr. Les L's Review. Welcome to the shows. And Soji is here too. Thank you very much. Enter the Darkness 23. Ladian Yapper is here. PR Fan 2002. Stardust Extremes. Boy, we have the list of people that are supporting the CSTOYS International for a long time. I really appreciate that. And so, as you might know, today's arrival will end. Well, let me just be clear. We are not stopping our shop, okay? Let me just, we're not going out of the business or anything like that, but we need to transform our business style. And, there are many things has changed. As you notice that our lifestyle changed, right? And not just only here in Japan, but in your area as well, all right? So we cannot just deny that, all right? So the new normal is here, and we need to accept that. And so we've been preparing to, adapt the new changes, and then a couple try this thing here, there, here. All right. So one of the challenge is that before the transformations, you need to have the kind of pain. It is my pains to stop and then doing that. This Friday show, today's arrival. Don't worry, we are just stopping the today's arrival show only, but we still have the Saturday, the alternative shows, and CSTOYS Toku Wave Radio. So two of that, the main shows for the CSTOYS, but not the three. Okay. So we've been working hard to establish that our business form started as well. Not just only the toys, but we are more involved with the web developing, and I work as the Shopify partner to meet the more local people and promote them to to the internet world, and introduce them how they can just do the businesses with that Shopify e-commerce platforms and everything. And so we've been in this business like 10 years. Wow, that's 10 years. It's a long time, for 1 decade, and for us, and mainly focus on the toy business. But we learned so much. We learned so much from you guys, and we just cannot, express the enough that what we have learned, what we have, gone through, and so this is the time that one step towards the futures to be good again, next to be better. All right. So today is the last day of the today's arrival. Well, yes, as I explained that before, our toy wholesaler, they have the different toy schedules. It's not about their decisions, but it's just the entire market has changing. Okay. Well, maybe due to the COVID-19 situations, yes, it does has some effect, but after 10 years of this tokusatsu business I am in, I have to say that their supply has changed. The volume has changed, and there are more options that for the wholesalers to meet that all the changes in this wholesale market and business competitions. So we have been kind of experienced in a challenge. Even though we ordered many toys for the Kamen Riders, Super Sentai, Ultramans, and then maybe Ultraman is not that much, but mainly Super Sentais and Kamen Riders. Wow, the amount that we receive the toy is very limited. So our toy wholesaler just cannot provide enough, and so that caused that shifting the date. Today's arrival is usually held on Friday, right? We've been doing that for the last 10 years. But, we noticed, you probably have noticed that their items, their package, their boxes arrive on Saturday, not on Friday. So it doesn't become that, today's arrival on Friday show. So we just, have to adapt that to the new situations, new atmosphere. So, like I said before, we are shifting, combining the today's arrival and our alternative shows on Saturday, more, condensed and more content oriented. And so that to kick off that new arrival shows, we'll be doing a special live show tomorrow from the downtown Matsuyama. Oh, wait, not the downtown. Here's the announcement. No, not the downtown. Okay, today, you remember that, we talk about this orange juice and food tasting programs. Well, I went to the store yesterday, okay, and I talked to them, and they think that this kind of new kind of approach needs to be the main store in Dogo area, not that Hokkaido or Ropeway Street. Just near the Matsuyama Castle, not in a downtown, but more like a tourist spot. Okay, so tomorrow's live show, the alternative shows will be special live, and we'll be doing that from the Dogo hot spring areas. Okay, and then the store is very close to that Dogo hot spring, and also the what we're proud of, the Bochan Tower Clock. Okay, so I don't know how much we can just introduce that areas, but we'll be doing that special live show tomorrow from the Dogo Onsen areas, and introducing this, the orange juice special orange store. Very fancy place though. Okay. So, of course, because that it's our toy show, and we're gonna do that, some of the toy demonstration right there at the store, and we will have the special interview from the I believe the store keeper or the I guess the manager is gonna be there, and we'll be doing the shows together. And not just only that, this is the very important start for the CSTOYS International as well, because that FM Ehime, the major broadcasting center, it will be helping me tomorrow. So that's a different things. Okay, sounds fancy. He says, yes, Marawarazoo is true. And Chat350 says the Dogo location has lots of shops and food food traffic. Yes. Yes, food traffic. Do you miss the challenge shop? Oh, Enter the Darkness. I miss them. I miss them much. Yeah. I still go by, the downtown areas, and that place is, I think it's closed. Yeah. I mean, after that years, a couple shops tried that. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I should check tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, drinking the jelly while relaxing down a hot spring, that would be kind of cool idea, okay? It would be cool to catch that the Bochan Clock move. There we go. I need to check that the time because that the Bochan Clock Tower is that kind of, what do you call that? It's like a clockwork. It is a clockwork. It is a clock tower, but it is a clockwork. All the figures, the dolls moves with the clocks. So it's a very fancy clock tower. It's a kind of one of the major tourist spot in the Dogo hot spring areas. So I would check the time and let's see if we can see that. If we can show that to you. Okay. Hey, Otoya, good to see you again. Hi there. So the Otoya is here, and yeah, he's actually the first customer visit at the CSTOYS International when the Kamen Rider Double was there in the movie. He came to Japan to watch the Double movie. So that was fun. So, oh, wow, that was almost like 10 years ago? Wow. Well, thanks very much, Otoya, coming by. Since 2008. That's a long time ago. Okay. Oh, okay, Stardust Extreme. I generally misread the Dogo as dogs. No. But remember that. Yeah, I need to check that I'm wearing my glasses. Oh wait, no, don't worry about it. No, but actually, I love the Dogo not just only because the hot spring, but I like the name. As a tourist spot, it's gotta have a great names. Do go. You got it. Okay. All right. So I'm glad that don't go. Okay. Now do go. Yes. Oh, that was the Decade and Double movie? Yes. So, after all, we are all the Decade, huh? Key Dragon 86, welcome to the shows again. Good to see you again. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much. Memory of Heroes. Yes, we grew up. We grew. And, with the memory of heroes. And where we are. And you are too. FB, sorry to say this again, my girlfriend sent an email to you regarding a payment. She thinks it might have charged her twice. Really? Oh, actually, I read that emails, and I'm not sure if you are talking about that email or not, but I think I read that emails, and I still need to check that what the payment situation is like. But you know what? I think I have an order from you, I think, or from a girlfriend. I don't know how it works with you, but the two orders, we have 2 payments, and then well, that's I kind of briefly look at it, and so I still need to dig that more about that, how that payment done. But what I saw was there are 2 orders, 2 separate orders. Okay. 2 separate orders, 2 separate payments. That's all I saw. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if she's aware of that. 2 different orders or 2 different, and also 2 different payments, and from the same customers. Okay. All right, I will check that. Okay, Felix Serrano, good to see you again. All right, there, hi there. Eric Arison is here there too. Thank you very much. And Otoya, yes, for the Charles 35, after he visited yesterday, he came to Tokyo, and oh yeah, that's right. You guys met up the Rider Cafe. I remember that. Yes. PR Fan 2002, I've said that leaving Ustream for YouTube was a good step in growing. And you remember that, right? Yeah, because that, we started with the Ustreams, and Ustream just was ended. Okay, yeah, sadly. And then, well, we had to move to the YouTubes, and we had to kind of adapting, pain, struggles, and then look where we are. I love using the YouTubes, and then I just work so smooth, and I really love that this, the iPad platform, and this is a kind of application I use it. It's called Switcher Studio. Yeah, if you are interested in a live streaming and using the iPhone or iPad, you can just use that up to 5 of the iPhones or iPad connected, all of them on the same Wi-Fi networks. You can just do this so many things like this, just bring that all the items and then explain and everything, your presentations. You can do the so much things. This is something I learned that too. Not just about the toy or toy related knowledge or experience from you guys, but I learned so much about the live streaming and the changes of the YouTube histories, and this helped me a lot, huge, and to move on my life, to move on to the next professions, and so I really appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, should be the year 2016, but that was it. Okay, just use it. Yeah, and because it's kind of difficult times to travel around the world, but well, I always see the lights in the darkness. That's always something we learn all the time. Our healers, right? And so I don't give up, and so let's look for that a time that we can meet someday in your area. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe in Japan too. Make sure to visit that us in Matsuyama, Japan, and we can just go ahead and do go that the hot spring. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Lion, just keep yourself safe, and Mr. S, once everything is settled down, you will never regret it. Yeah, I will do my best to just welcome you. Okay. Lion, we'll be looking forward to you. Bucket list items to visit CSTOYS. Oh, yay! That's great. Okay, the Matthew Morrison is here, the Mr. S. I forgot to tell you that I still have the VHS player. VHS player? You mean that VHS player? Well, I have to tell you that I used to have the beta. No, doesn't work anymore. Okay. Yeah, retro. Okay, yeah. So see, I love that this chat rooms, and I love that this community, because that it's so many people, different age, different walk of life, and different paths, and here we're connected with the tokusatsu, and we just love that, and we love the toys, and so I'm really happy about it. My last 10 years working on a live stream, constantly. For this last 10 years, for this Friday show, the Today's Arrival. Unfortunately, Today's Arrival show today is the end. Yes, but so our Saturday shows will be reborn with the more context and then more new items. I believe. Okay. So I hope that you will enjoy the shows from the Matsuyama. Oh, and then Friday, because the morning I have the almost like entire day, so I can work on the my professions, and then I can just do so many things others. So to get better context and then promotions of the alternative shows on Saturday. Yeah, thank you very much, Matthew. I'm staying safe though. I wear my mask. Not here. Okay. Soji, I own a Cougar dispenser from the 20 years ago. Oh wow, vintage Ichigo belt watch from 1990s that you could only win as an arcade prize. Yeah, that's a treasure, you know. You should keep it. Alright, to get Dragon Ranger power punk. Oh, good. Tattoo! Wow, Lanian the upper. Wow. How brave you are. I just cannot stand the pain. Oh, no way. No way. Okay. Chain Cold Killer. Lion. Okay. Into the Darkness, Mr. S, thank you for doing the Today's Arrival shows for the past 10 years, even though I haven't always watched all the shows. Good times. No, my pleasure, you know, pleasure is mine, actually. It's just a, wow. You know, boom, it came back. It went fast. So today it's a very special day for us, and well, of course we do have their toys to show you off. Okay, so just like that. Okay, but I'd like to you know, take you back to about the 10 years ago, what we used to do with the Today's Arrival or our live shows. So after I show this, we'll go back. I'll take you back, you know, with our Time Machines YouTube, and then I will show you that what we have done. Okay, so. Oh yeah. Oh, August getting a kitsune mask tattooed on me as well. Oh, kitsune mask? Hey, my daughter has that. I mean, not the tattoo. Okay. Startup Extreme. I treasure any CSTOYS purchase I made over the years. It'll be passed down for the generation. Oh, you're making me cry. Okay. So. Yeah, Sengoku driver for the last show tomorrow. Oh, you can tell that? BF Fighters? My goodness, Modern Zero, you have a good eye on that. Okay, so we have box one. So let's hit that, you know, there are new arrivals today and this weekend. And so, well, don't worry. Today's arrival show, it's a Friday show. This is the last day, but don't worry. We keep doing that toy hunting, and we keep selling that those new toys and pre-owned toys as usual. And we're not gonna change that. Okay. So just the show itself, all right? And you can expect more toys coming on Saturday, okay? So be aware of that from the August, okay? All right, so let's do that, and then let's go with our pre-owned toys that we found this weekend. Okay. So where we go? Since I don't have that much box left today, let's see. Do we have enough? Okay. All right, so let's go. Small items, and let's go with the Ultraman Zeros and then Ultra Zero I. Okay. Now one of my favorite Ultra toys that you can do that, you know. Henshin sequence, you can enjoy that too. Also, it becomes the laser beam gun, and it's a toy, okay? But it has the LEDs, and it's one of my favorite toys, okay? So we're selling this coming weekend and this weekend. All right, so let's go. Yeah, we found out more like cube animals this week. And it's just a random one, but I thought that wow, we were out of stock of these so for a couple months now. So well, I thought that we just needs to get that. Okay, Mogura the mole. I forgot his name. Okay, so Kawaso? No, 違うね。なんだっけ? And I think he is something to do with other one. Well, I'll find out. Okay. あった。 Kamonohashi ka. Kamonohashi da ne. Oh, geez, that's a difficult one. So anyway, these are all the cube animals. And more cube animals are giraffes. Yeah, 2 giraffes. Okay, Shimauma. Okay, giraffes and zebra. This is giraffe and this is zebra, right? Yes, because they look all the same. Okay, so made me confused. All right, and also random one, and I just found that he is sitting by himself, the cube elephant. I don't know what happened to the other cubes, but he was sitting by himself alone, and so I thought that maybe I give him some space. All right, so we're sitting by himself. And so this is a kind of cute one. I love that gorilla, and gorilla is very intelligent, but this one is intelligent enough to have his bazooka on his back. So he's kind, but he's powerful and armed and dangerous too. So be careful. All right. So the cube gorilla just by the way, has the guns too. Remember this? Okay. So it's a very important part. Small machine guns, the bow guns. Okay, so that's the cube animals and some more. And oh, poor elephants. Yeah, I know. So let's go. How about this one? Okay. Yeah, and so Kachidoki Rockseed and Kiwami Rockseed, the pair one. And this is something needs to be introduced tomorrow too. Of course. Yeah, of course these are items, pre-owned and sold a long time ago, right? 2013. Okay. So like 7 years ago. My goodness. Okay. And so I think it's a orange related, and then I like to do this reviews tomorrow from the orange juice shop. Okay, so be careful, right? And so we got the Kachidoki Rockseed or Kiwami Rockseed again too, 2 sets. Let me show you. I don't want you to be doubt, but we have 2 sets. Okay, fruits basket. Okay. So it's nice to have that 2 of them, and it's very rare to find them at the same space at the same same time. 2 complete set comes with the the socket. This is very important. You can tell that this is a faceplate designs, and you can attach to the Sengoku driver, and it gives the final form power up. And you needs to have this one if you own the Sengoku driver. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I completely forgot. Wait a minute. I need to take pictures. All right. Yeah, because there's so many things to talk about. And so, 1 second. Yeah, as I always, and I take pictures of our toys. Yeah. 1 second. All right, fixed it. Okay, so just 1 shot, no 2 shot or more. All right, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 more. So I have a couple of items here. All right. Aha. Okay, done. All right, so where are we? And we need to go back. done this. All right, moving on. All right, here we go. And next, let's go with the smaller items. I said 2 of them. Can you name what they are? Satisfying photo snaps, right? So what is this? What are they? Well, one is pretty obvious. One is pretty obvious. Okay, so this is Shift Tridron from the Kamen Rider Drive. It's so hard to find that good one, but yeah, this time I I managed it. All right. Okay. So what is this? So this is the Shift Tridron, and do you guys know this one? Actually, be honest, I really didn't seen this one. I haven't seen this one. Okay. Shift car. It is a shift car. Any questions? Anyone? Anyone? Has the purple color on the side. Chaser Maha signal bike. Yeah, actually it says that DX Shift Ride Crosser. Shift Ride Crosser. I really haven't had a chance to, dig into it. But I think this is a premium Bandai items, and yeah, requires batteries. I need to test this one. Oh, has that switch? Interesting. Yeah, it was a Maha movie. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I never seen that a Maha shift car. Right. Yeah, this is called the Shift Ride Crosser. So has that required batteries here, and has a switch on the side. I don't know how that it works. And has a speaker inside here. Yeah, yeah, you never seen it? Me either. I think I saw it before some on a commercial or something, but not really the real one. Okay. What is that? Two-spaced car? Yeah, sure. Yes. That's a good, convenient. Yeah, I still need to go to the dentist a couple of days later. Two-spaced car. I love that. Okay, anyway, so this is from the Kamen Rider Drive and Shift Ride Crosser, and according to you guys, that it's a movie exclusive. I mean, DVD or Blu-ray DVD, the movie exclusive. Yeah. So it's pretty rare. But I found them, 2 of them. All right, moving on. And so let's go with these sets. I love that wizard set. Wizard driver, sword gun, and the link. Wizard link set comes with all of that. Okay, so we are going to sell as a set. It's a great set. Okay, and actually popular one too. Okay, I need a box. Next, let's go with here. Remember this? Ika-chan is here. And what's that? Kajiki? Kajiki origami. Okay. Ika origami, Kajiki origami, and Kabuto origami, and Tora origami. I found the 4 of them at the same times, and this is for the Ika Tenku Buster. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. So Shinkenger's special weapon unit. Origami kits that becomes one huge buster cannon. Okay. So yeah, this is something I really need to check that all the details. But the most of all, they are good conditions. It has the have all the everything you needed. Origami especially, the tail part is kind of easy to be rust, but it's still here. I love the drill. Look at that drill functions. So you have the handle there. That's great. And also Ika origami and so Kajiki origami as well. So too bad we are missing the missiles. Missiles are always kind of easy to be lost. All right. So that's one thing. Okay. But still, you can create a good Ika Tenku buster, and then something I need to do that during the picture photo sessions. Okay. So I will take picture of that. Okay. Spectre, welcome to the shows. You want those Shinkenger toys? Yeah. I don't know very much about the American Shinkengers, the Power Rangers Samurai. Did they have the Ika Tenku busters? Or did they have the toys like this? Especially I have kind of not a concern, but I understand that the U.S. market, they are not allowed to sell the toys, the chrome mech, and especially the drill or looks like a weapons. I don't know if this anyone can see as a weapons, but did the American market have this kind of toy? That's always I wonder that, because when I remember that the Bokenger, the go-go drill, right? The go-go drill was something like this, chrome painted, and it also has drills, mechanical function like this, but it was not really released. But they repainted and then less drills or something. Okay. Yeah, you saw the repaint too, huh? Oh, they didn't have the removable disc. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good point. And you can where was that? Oh yeah, here. You can pull that, release the disc. So that's a cool function. And also, disc can work with the Shinkenmaru, the sword, right? So all of that, the disc is removable. If I remember right. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, see that? So the collecting these Shinken disc is also one of the kind of fun things to do. I highly recommend it. So Ika-chan also has that. Ika-chan has this one here. And foldable like this. That's a great idea. So Ika Tenku buster combinations can be done, and I will do that photo session. Okay, let's go next. So I have the one more. This is that's for Wizard Driver and Sengoku Driver, the loose one. That one of the reasons that I recently, see the kind of good sales in the Sengoku Driver, because that the U.S. market, I noticed that they sell only this kit, not with this. Well, it's not just only American market, but in here Japan too. So Bandai recently released that the 21st century version of the Sengoku Driver, right? But they only could have this set, but they selling without these. And then there is no more lock seat selling outside from the Bandai. Only you can find these lock seat from the secondary market. So that's why we are providing a more lock seat and faceplate corrections to our store, so for you guys. And so I hope that you can take a look at them more. We're still on hand. And so these are the kind of loose items. This is a set that they used to sell all together. All right. Okay, next. Oh yeah, yeah. Here's a good example. Yeah, this is how they used to sell. Look at that. Oh, sorry, excuse me, but I still have the plastic film here. There. Let me just cut it off. There you go. Yeah, this is a beautiful set. And this is the kind of set that I'm going to, this is a set I'm going to bring to tomorrow's demonstration. And so I can explain to the store manager, or, well, probably you're going to see the many cute girls there too tomorrow, you know, to be honest. I visited that, you know, the main store. I saw the 3 beautiful ladies. Wow. Okay, so anyway, so I don't know if maybe I can interview those girls, I guess. If nothing wrong, okay. All right, so anyway, so here's the direct single driver and lock seat holder special set. And we are going to do that tomorrow. But this is a gorgeous set. Comes with those lock seat holders, 3 of the lock seat, and it's a gorgeous set and a great box too. Oh, Marawana Zoom, is it really? Gaim was my first rider starter, so I'm with you from flat. Okay. The Keybrader 21, welcome to the shows. You know what I mean. Okay, anyway. Hey, spice of your life. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, middle-aged ladies. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's the definition of middle age. Okay, so anyway. Well, don't let your daughter hear you say that. Don't worry. No, now I started to worry. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, this is anything that, but we are going to do the demonstration tomorrow, okay? All right. Some more. All right. So here, and I found the box one authorized buster from the 01. I think we sold it only 3 or something. Okay, and the 01 is ending, and so I think it's a great idea to do that. This toy demonstrations. Okay. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Together with the 01 driver or 02 driver. I want to see the 02 driver more often. I just did that once, a long time ago, like a 3-4, almost like a month ago. 02 driver. Now we finally saw the 02, the transformation last time, and that was great. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, authorized buster. So, Marawara Zoom, we talk about this. Yeah, this item is the box one, and I just could not believe my eyes, but this is a toy, the 1996, it says. Made in Japan, from the DX Popinica series. Okay, Popinica series. B-Fighter Kabuto Neo Beat Machine Set. Choju Koki Neo Beat Machine Set. Alright. So, let's see. What's called? Aha. Okay. Oh, gives me the chill. All right, so comes with the instructions. It's beautiful. Little, the color has changed. Look at that, huh? So let me show you a little bit more the details. Okay, so I'm not very quite sure about, I mean, because I haven't watched that the B Fighter Kabuto, but there are Kabutoron. This is the Kabutoron. かっこいいね。Wow. 綺麗。Look at that, the details. That's love that the chrome paint. Shiny. Oh, B Fighter toy. And they used the die cast. Look. Here. Die cast. I'm not very sure what am I doing. Okay, so maybe I close this one. Okay. So, Kabutoron. And if I pops, and also what it does, どう？こう。なんかね、あったんだよね。But there is some kind of actions to change the forms, but not sure. 多分これだね。But I'm not very sure about this one. Okay, it pops up. Yeah, it was like that. Okay. Oh, これか。なるほど。So here's the switch. I wasn't sure. Okay, so wow. Now it's changed the form. Now I got it. So it is a form, and so you, like this. You hold it. Whew. Okay. So it's changed the style. The tire is, they use the rubber, and the condition is good. There's no cracks. It's just as it is. Very good condition. So this is the Kabutoron, and also Kuwagata, なんだ? Kuwagata tank. Kuwaga tank. Kuwaga tank. あ、かっこいい。へえ、なんかかっこいいよこれ。And they use that again with the the chogokins here. Okay, and they use the rubber caterpillars. It's not damaged. It still works. Look at this. わあ、すごいね。あ、これもか。So you can just, they kind of, the thorn is made of the soft plastic. これかっこいいね。So how do I do this? Oh, here. なるほど。So if I push this button, it changes the forms. Okay, so that's interesting. And also, finally, the stealth gyro. Wow, stealth gyro. I'm not sure what kind of the bugs, or insect based on this designs, but it looks very shiny too. Nice. Look at that. And also they use the die cast here. And they have that kind of holders here. So I believe that, just like this one here. See that? That he can hold all of the Kabutorons and a Kuwaga tank on both under the wings, and so you can combine them. Cool. かっこいいね、なんかね、これ。Oh, I see the you know, because of the age, you know, one of the some of the sticker is coming off. Oh, it's stuck again. Okay, so you might need to fix this one here, but because it's kind of old one, so but still in a great conditions. I can see some damages on that, you know, here the styrofoams, but well, that's something you know happens. 1996. Toys from the 1996, the DX Copernic series. 超重後期 Neo Beat machine set. Neo Beat machine set. It comes with instructions. So this items is coming to our stores this weekend, Sunday, at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So, good luck with that. Okay. Alrighty, so that's all for that, and then we have. Okay, let me change that my camera now. こうでこうか。No, no, いやだいやさ。こうでこうだ。Alright, so now before we close today's arrival show at the end, and I just like to go look back what we have done, what we did with our time machine, so-called YouTube. Okay, so let me just bring that our YouTube channel and see what you can see. Okay, all right. So today's arrival. Okay, we have many lists of the channels, and today's arrival is, yeah, here we go. 1027 videos. What? 1027 videos. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So this is the our list of the today's arrival show, and so this is just, you know, today's shows is ongoing right now here, and but let me just sort that you know, bring up the most oldest today's arrival show. Oh, here we go. Okay, because now we have the several shows. We've been doing that, you know, 10 years of that, just live streaming. Today's live show for now on the YouTube, I have from the 2012, April 21st. So what was that? April 20th. That's my birthday one. Okay, let me just check. See. Okay. So what we have. So this is the 2012. 80 years ago. Waka. Yeah, just for your record, this is the recording was done at the previous office. And we have the moderator, Eugene42181. Thank you very much. And then remember everyone, his birthday is tomorrow. Right? Okay, because his call number is this one. Right? So his number. Happy birthday to you, Eugene, for tomorrow. And also we have viewers and 8 people. Oh no, 9 people now. And I think Bean 12. I'm sorry, Bean 12. Thank you for coming. I think this is the very first time, and welcome to the show. Dragon Ranger and so I used to have the more hairs. And I see that it has a more black, darker hairs too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, and the guest of stream. Oh, wait. Thanks for that. Now, so, yep, and this is, like we were talking about, this is my first. All right, so that was 2012. Okay. And so, right now, so let's go back to the little bit more farther. We can go back to maybe today's arrival show is not on the YouTube channel, is about 8 years ago, the last one. But yeah, our histories go back a little bit more farther on, and so we will go back to the. Let's find out the oldest show. And I think, let me just go get to the oldest one. So this is the kind of, latest here, and go back to, no, wait. How do I do? Oh, これか. Okay, so this is the our show, and the live I did was CSTOYS live postman to here to pick up. Here. Oh yeah, there we go. Watch this. With a cool sound, huh? Wait a minute. You like gray hair? Thank you very much. Okay, ありがとうね. So this is the he says his back says Japan Post Service, and actually this is Maki's father. Maki's father. Do you remember Maki? Yeah, he used to work. He worked with us like a 5 or maybe 6 or 7 years now. I mean, and then he already move on to the next his jobs, so he's not here anymore. But his father was the postman. He still is the postman. He was the one that I introduced that Maki to our business. So I remember that. Okay. So this is the 2009. Okay, so the 2009, and so it's 11 years ago. Okay, and we started that our business just a little bit more than a little bit more older than this videos. Okay. Yeah, Paku Maki's father. All right. So that was the kind of interesting video, but our very first demonstration was this. Oh my goodness. Watch this. Oh yeah. Okay, here's a question. Do you still keep in touch with Maki? Does he know that you are ending today's arrival? Well, Marijuana, actually, I do connect with him with all the Instagrams, back and forth, and we send a message each other. Yes, we do. But I don't think he knows about the today's arrivals ending. Okay. Yeah, 2005 was the starting year of CSTOYS, right? Yes, that's right. And so we can go back. All right, and so what else? Yeah, and also, yeah, here's the one interesting videos. Oh, decade and これかな? So this is the decade. Yeah, watch this.
Changing to the braid braid. Not for me. Now, just okay. I tuned here and tuned here.
It's a
Oh, okay.
decade final form line 03 braid braid demo 02.
This way. And
Charles 350. We should do more of these flashback videos of your favorite moments and events from the times it's CSTOYS. Well, that's true. You know, I'll think about that. You know, maybe it will be a good, you know, part of that section of our new alternative shows. So thank you very much. You know, I'll pick up that.
okay, I did that. Okay, number 2.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I like that. Okay, FB. Is there any way to hold on to one of the set of the Kachidoki and Kiwami Rock Seed for me? Currently can't pay for it, but I can on August 1st in the US time. Well, I'm sorry, we don't do that for the you know, on hold, you know, unless you pay first. Okay, so we are going to bring that those, you know, Kachidoki Rock Seed to our stores on Sunday, and it's a Sunday. Okay, it's Sunday is what? Tomorrow is the it's August 1st. I mean, it's already time for us, for you guys to, you know, on August 2nd. Okay,
It says I am supposed to do this.
so don't worry about it. We have 2 and pretty good, huh? And also one of my very emotional one is this. My son did the demonstration for me. With the sound. So that was the my son did that demonstration. Now he is a 20 what? 5? Can you believe that your son is 24 or 5? I just cannot. You know, he works in Tokyo, and he's coming back for this summer. You know, so I cannot wait to see him, and then my daughter also. But it's a great memory for us to. We've been, you know, doing this for the demonstrations. You know that our family grew up with our toys together with you guys, you know. So quite often we have that you know, their demonstration videos in our site as well. So hopefully I can find them. Okay. So here's another one. Oh, there you go. Shinkenja Kabuto Origami, Kajiki Origami. Oh, Tenku Buster maybe? Okay. So looks like we have some of that. So let's see. Maybe I should look for the more videos inside, and then yeah, Child 350 and pointed out. It would be great to, you know, bring that those, you know, the history and then you know, great memory part of the CSTOYS International, like a Power Emoticons, meeting you guys in actual life, and you know, treasure it in our shows, feature it. Okay, so Marawara Zoom, thank you very much, and lovely videos. Yeah, Mr. Those cast-off riders. Yes, that's a great one, huh? I'm very any older than that. I can very imagine that having a son that age. Oh, I know. But it happens like that. It's very interesting. Life is very interesting. You know, this is where I stand right now at the age of 57. I'm 57. Okay, and I've seen, you know, my son, my daughters growing up all the time, And I always at home, I always at doing the live streams, and I must say this that I spent the most wonderful time seeing the growth of my childrens and my families. Yes, there are a bad time and a good time and a challenging time as always, but I was there. I've been here for them, and I'm very, very proud of that. And then because I was able to do this, because you guys, because of this community and help that CSTOYS International, I just cannot thank enough for that. Okay, and so the life goes on, and you remember, this is not the end of my life also either. So today's arrival, today's live Friday show is that today's the last. Yes, it is. But unfortunately, fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, we have the two other shows, alternative shows, and then a CSTOYS Toku Wave. Two shows will keep going, and we will do our best, bring that, Tokusatsu toy stores and toy newses. Okay. Let me just start this one here. Okay, so I hope that was fun. Alrighty, thank you very much. The first toy you sold from the CSTOYS? Ooh, the first toy that we sold from the CSTOYS? I think yeah, I do. It was a Magiranger. Magiphone. Yeah, Magiphone is the start of our business. Yes, I remember that. Would you have to start as extremes? Would you have to check us far back on the payments for the CSTOYS to discover the first toy? I don't know if I have the records, but we are proud of you, Mr. S. You are our family's to CSTOYS. Thank you very much. PR Fan, thank you for giving us the opportunity to be part of the CSTOYS community. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Farewell, new arrivals. We shall bring our excitement for the unboxing over to the alternative shows. That's right. And we will do our best to bring that in our unboxing shows on Saturday shows. Okay? Thank you, Kim. Ranger one of you. We are all one big family in this community indeed. Thank you. And Marabar Zoom, thank you for all you have done for us and continue to do us for Mr. S. It's been an absolute pleasure watching today's arrival for 6 years, and I look forward to the revamped alternative shows. Thank you, Marabar Zooms. Yeah, my special thanks to all the moderator, all of them, moderators, helping us and continuing support in CSTOYS International and in our community and chat rooms so clean and modest and in a nice place to be. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate that. Christian Lippert and so the Mr. S. Do you have any Power Ranger Dino Thunder Mega Brox figures? Don't think so because I used to have the Thunder Megazord. That's CSTOYS. No, I guess not. Power Dino Thunders. No, wait. I think we saw the Averanger. If you're talking about the Dino Thunder, is the Averanger one? I think we had the 3 sets, maybe. Yeah, just look for that Averanger toy at the store. Maybe you might see that because I remember the kind of Brock figures. Brock, yeah. Mega Brock figures. I remember 3 of them. We had it before, I think. Okay. Yeah. And so you remember that the 5 phone you saw the years ago, Mr. S. Radiant. Well, we still do. Okay. So time is up, and then well, it's really a treasure for me, and then my pleasure to work with you, and then have a chat and communication with you guys on the today's arrival shows, and our shows. Today's arrival show on Friday show will end today, but remember that we'll be combining the fun and excitement into the alternative shows on the Saturday shows. And to start with that, tomorrow we have a special live stream from the Dog Hot Spring area, from the store, specialized store, the Orange Juice store. Okay, and we'll be doing the live broadcasting from the 10 to noon tomorrow, and there will be special interviews, and maybe I need to talk to those girls too. I mean, it's just an interview, I think. Okay, anyway, so the toy demonstration will be also followed, and then because I'll be having that in a mobile phones and mobile router, I'm trying to figure out how to bring you guys outside of the stores. So stay tuned, and then I'll show you around that dog area, huh? Okay, sayonara, Startup Extremes, and then I'll say sayonara to everyone from the for now, but doesn't mean that forever. All right, so I'll talk to you tomorrow, and take care. And thanks again for everything you have done for us, that you are supposed that you show to us. And so take care. All right, so see you tomorrow. Take care. じゃあね. Ciao. Bye.